Have you ever wondered how scientists develop theories? What are scientific theories anyway? Is the definition of a theory different in the scientific community? Outside of science, the definition of a theory is a thought that may or may not be true. In the science community, a scientific theory is defined as a hypothesis or a group of hypotheses about some phenomena that have been supported through research using the scientific method. A hypothesis is basically an educated guess. For instance, a scientist observes something happening repeatedly over time, and a question or a group of questions begin to be formed. One question could be, why am I observing this happening? Another question might be, could this be occurring every time, or is this just a coincidence? To answer these questions, a scientist or a group of scientists do an experiment to test the hypothesis. This is described as scientific research. Often the research studies that are conducted with hypothesis testing happen over a long period of time. After many repeated research studies, a scientist would move to call the hypothesis a theory. So, we have scientific facts and we have scientific theories. What's the difference? Scientific facts are measured and or observed. They never change and are unmistakable evidence. Scientific theories are the scientist's interpretation of the facts. Scientists may have differing opinions regarding the best interpretation of the facts. Theories can change and be rejected. Although there are many characteristics of scientific theories, there are 5 basic characteristics that can help you understand how they work. 1. A scientific theory should be testable. Theories can be supported through a series of scientific research projects or experiments. Sometimes a theory is proven to be wrong through evidence. This is called rejecting a theory. However, a theory can never be proven to be absolutely true because it is an interpretation. There is always the possibility that a different interpretation will someday be found to be more correct. 2. A scientific theory should be replicable. In other words, theories must also be able to be repeated by others. This means that enough information and data must be available in the theory so that others can test the theory and get similar results. 3. A scientific theory should be stable. This means that when others test the theory, they get the same results. So, a theory is valid as long as there is no evidence to dispute it. 4.